So, Dave Gummeson, Tracy McMillan win 2 games in a row after losing the first 2 games of this second set.
Dave Gummeson turned up the defensive intensity on the 5. Tracy McMillan turned up the defensive intensity back in his area.
One thing to look for here, though, is the adjustments that you know Frederick Coligno's going to make on the 3-row against Tracy McMillan as we get this 5th and final game underway. 1 game for the 2008 Tornado World Championship in Open Doubles, and Frederick Colignon will have the first scoring opportunity of the 5th game. Colignon coming out. Firing that shot, blocked away. Rebounded by McMillan, who continues to be great defensively. Tracy shot at him, rattles down the table, stamped forward, eventually grabbed on the 5 by Gummeson.
It's going to be a telling possession right here.
Dave. Trying to go through that lane, knocked down by Colignon. Tracy McMillan now in possession of the ball. Top of your screen. McMillan slices it into the goal. It's 1-0, and it's been a while, but Tracy McMillan and Dave Gummeson have their heads above water. They lead 1-0 here in the 5th.
There was a time in this room was dead silent. You just heard after he scored, there's a lot of people all of a sudden woke up.
There's a buzz in the crowd, no question about that. Again, Colignon and Lafredo with their backs against the wall. This is how it's been all weekend for this great team. Colignon can't grab it. It rolls to the 5 of Gummeson. They were down 2 games to nothing and seemingly dead in the water. Hesitation wall pass by Gummeson. He'll set it up looking for a 2-0 lead. Gummeson comes around the ball with a fake. Taking his time and executes the straight. Beautiful shot by Gummeson. It's 2-0.
Come on. He's got to maintain this intensity, though.
Ready?
Wow.
Yeah.
No one saw this coming, except maybe the 2 men in red. And knocks down the pass. Can he take it away? No. Comes back to Colignon. Rico brushes it up. Gummeson there looking for it. Here's Dave with possession on the 5. Through the lane goes Gummeson.
It's a phenomenal turnaround.
Dave from pull shot position. No reset call. Shot attempt blocked away by Lafredo. Grabbed on the 5 by Colignon.
Got a good solid shot on goal, though.
Time was running out. He got forced to do it, but he did put something good on goal. And Colignon now scooping it through the lane. A chance to pull back within 1. So Gummeson had a chance to make it 3-0. If Colignon scores here, it'll be 2-1. And he does, stroking it home to the near side. It's now 2-1. Tremendous intensity on the table.
Ready?
Ready.
Gummeson's pass at him, angles towards the goal. Lafredo keeps it out, grabs the rebound. Remember, it is win by 2 in the 5th. A ceiling of 8. It's 2-1 here in favor of Gummeson and McMillan in the 5th game. Lafredo shot to the short side, blocked by the 5 of Gummeson. Comes back to tie. Lafredo.
He was deadly in the shot earlier.
Full kick. Rebounded by Gummeson. Dave, there it is, that hesitation wall pass. Nobody does it better. Dave Gummeson didn't have it for most of the match, but he certainly has it now. Looking to regain that 2-goal lead, Dave Gummeson. Explodes down the middle. It's 3-1.
Needs to take a breath, though.
Yeah.
Can't get too worked up.
Trailing 3-1, Colignon puts it into play on his 5. Brushes it down back along that wall. Rico shooting against Tracy McMillan. Strokes it down the middle. It's 3-2. Colignon responds. Let's see what Gummeson does.
Ready.
Gummeson able to dig that one out. and set it up.
Yeah, getting fortunate to grab that pass, that rattle through there.
And stroke it home. It is world championship point for Dave Gummeson and Tracy McMillan.
They've got that 2-point cushion again, so they don't want to go into extra balls.
And Colin Young's going to call timeout. We have a world championship point. The ball is on the 5-row of Frederick Colin Young.
Yeah.
Well, what excitement here on table 1.
And again, I think that
one rattles towards the goal. McMillan keeps it out.
That 2-point cushion is huge right now.
Tracy setting it up. Upper right-hand corner of your screen. Slicing effort up into the air and off the table. So Todd Lafredo will put it back into play.
Yeah.
This thing far from over. Todd Lafredo. Shot attempt. Comes back to him. Another one. And Gummeson grabs it on his 5. It is world championship point for Dave Gummeson and Tracy McMillan, and Gummeson's got a chance to put it away right here. Dave Gummeson's heart has got to be beating 1,000,000 miles an hour as he sets it up, looking for a second world title in 3 years, but Lafredo makes the block. Time, tic-tac. Shot attempt on goal, hustled after by McMillan, and up into the air and off the table. Lafredo will put it back into play.
You can hear those guys breathing down there.
Shot attempt rattles towards the goal, rebounded by Tracy McMillan.
Be a fitting way to end the match right here.
Tracy. Shot attempt blocked away by Colin Young, who retrieves it, sets it up, and fires it home. It's now 4-3.
One more block. Swing by 2, come on.
Ready?
It is intense down there.
Ready.
Leading 4-3, still world championship point for Gummeson and McMillan. Dave's already had 1 shot to put it away.
Dave's going to look to go to wall.
But so did Colin Young with those quick hands to knock it down and take it away. 4 players are breathing so hard. You can hear it on those table mics. Or is that me? Colin Young through the lane, setting it up now, looking to even it up at 4. As we go right down to the wire in this World Championship doubles final. Colin Young will call timeout. Possession of the ball on the 3-row of Frederick Colin Young with an opportunity to tie this 5th game up at 4. Remind you once again that it is win by 2 to 8. One of the best World Championship finals of recent years taking place here in Las Vegas in 2008 as Frederick Colin Young puts it into play. Shooting against Tracy McMillan, Liège, Belgium's Colin Young. Comes into that near side, McMillan with a block and the takeaway. Tracy will set it up in pull shot position.
That slicing pull, perhaps.
McMillan shot attempt blocked back towards the goal by Colin Young. Shot down the middle, grabbed by Gummeson on the 3. Dave setting it up. Looking for the world title for the 2nd time in 3 years, and again, Lafredo takes it away. Dave's had a couple of shots. Tic-tac for Lafredo. Shot down the middle on goal, rebounded by McMillan. Tracy slices it down the table where it's grabbed by his partner Gummeson, and this has been a good spot for the ball to be down the stretch. Gummeson's 5 has been sensational after a slow start. Left hook. Wow.
If he'd hit that, this whole place would have blown up.
Lafredo tried to make it up that outside wall. Back into the goal for the 2nd time in 3 years. Dave Gummeson, Tracy McMillan are the world champions in open doubles on the tornado table.
Jim, you got to think that first title that they won 2 years ago was really special. This has got to be, I think, even sweeter. To come back from the hole that they were in
against the greatest team of all time.
The greatest team of all time. To come back and win this was unbelievable.